everybody. What's going on? Oh my goodness. I'm excited. I'm on cloud 9 right now. All right, we're gonna jump into Minecraft real quick. Going to play some Pocket Craft. I promise you the hardcore series will come back. I am not out of love with it. I am not bored of it, but Pocket Craft, man, is just, I don't know, it's sucking me in right now. It's too much. Oh my. So, last week, when I was live, I just now, go and change in the title for stream and everything. And my title was over 15,000 views on YouTube. Well, guys, just because there's some grass in here, I'm gonna peek at you through the grass. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. That short on YouTube has hit 17,000 views as of today. Now, obviously, it has lost some traction. That short is almost 2 weeks old. I mean, seriously, for a short, that's pretty good, getting 2,000 views in a week. We're like, hello. No, you're good. You're good. You can always chat in game. It's fine. But yeah, that short being over 2 weeks old, because that was done when Minecraft Live happened, that's pretty good that it's still getting views. And here's the thing, I'm hoping this will happen. The Minecraft movie comes out in 3 days. 3 days. So the short is titled Minecraft Movie, but obviously Cook Chicken Farm. I'm hoping that in 3 more days, when the Minecraft movie comes out, the short will actually pick up again. And heck, maybe we'll get another 17,000 views. JGS, this is hard. Hello. How are you? Well, I know actually how you are. You have the flu. I'm so sorry. You're all sickly. Oh, I need Minty to get on. I need wool. Unless he's put some wool in his shop. Yeah, I need some wool because I was gonna terraform the rest of that dirt ground and stuff. You'll get better soon. Let me take the horse. The horse is always so much faster. Do I have a clean inventory? I do. Do I have my ender chest? I do. I need to widen that portal. Huh? Don't you try to kill my horse. I am all over the place. I just released that short of me totally one shot, no look, no scope on the ghast. Then I can't shoot a simple skeleton. Oh my. Bruh! My horse is almost dead! Don't kill my horse! Please don't kill my horse. Are you okay? Okay, my horse is a little bit better. Wow, that was a shot. Oh, I'm clipping that. I'm definitely getting that on there. That was a shot. Nice. I love it. You find some skulk. Just getting your castle back to normal. Mrs. Hart, you gotta put some pictures in Discord of your castle. I haven't seen it. Yep. Cool. I love the roof. Yeah, I like the 4-tier roof thing going on. Oop, we're missing a section there. Very nice. So, what you got planned for this? I mean, I obviously see the skulk, I see the deep slate, the molten stuff. What you got planned? What you got going on? Once you have stuff put back in place? Okay. Well, you know I'm good about in-progress shots. All right, I gotta check everything. Oh, I've got some more mangrove somewhere. Did I put it in here? I think I did. Wait, mangrove. Nope, those are just leaves. I got it somewhere. There we go. 2 more stacks. Does my sound okay? It sounds a bit light, but I also have been adjusting some volumes elsewhere. Might need to, Oh yeah, hostile creatures are a little low. We'll turn that up to like 73. There we go. I think we're okay. So we haven't sold any tadpoles, no mangrove. No heads. I haven't even put a price on those. Any potions? I need to make some more invisible potions. Invisibility potions. Alright, I did a restock. Oh, I need to restock a fire resist. Okay, obviously. Do I have any fire resist in here right now? I have 1. That's not gonna be enough. We gotta do a restock. Oh, I do have some horses though that have been sold. I got told that. All right, so let's go to the big barn. What have we got? Anything sold here? No. Scampers. So I have been actually stocking horses this week. So we do have a couple of horses that have, this one's been sold. Okay, so I'll take this sign. Oops. Apparently that's where the diamonds were. Where did the barrel go? There you are. I'm like, where'd the barrel go? Nope, nope, nope. That's not how you go. That's not how you go. I was trying to place it correctly. Okay, let's try this way. There we go. Okay. I'm thinking I need to crouch because of that. All right, let's, yeah, clear sign there. We do still have some more horses here. Nothing else been sold. That's okay. 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 What were we checking to see if Minty had some green wool? Check your splash potions? Oh, I didn't check my splash potions. Good call. Good call. I may have gotten a little hyper. I gotta put some glowstone dust in here too if I have any. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. And I definitely think I have a couple more of those to restock. That is not the potion skulk. I'm saying skulk because I've got skulk on my mind with your build. There's 2 more. I'll have to make some more. All right, so the potions of weakness and potions of fire resist. A lot of potions of fire resist. Is it nighttime already? Yes, it is. I'll watch you while you're sleeping. Oh, I didn't check to see if Minty had any wool. He was building a farm. I think he was gonna try to put it in, maybe in the dye shop? I don't actually know. Okay, so he has not stocked the dye shop with colored wool. I'm just gonna get the rendering off so it stops, yeah, it'll stop rendering in his shop that I'm working on. All right, we're going sideways. You've DM'd me. You gotta just put him in Discord. You are in my Discord, right? I was pretty sure that you were. I'll look at him later. I'll definitely check him out though. All right, potions. How did you... Okay, I'm guessing an iron golem pushed you over here. Let's get you away from the brewing stands. A little hot on your booty there. Yeah, let's sit you right there. Okay. Need to make these into blocks. Oh, yeah. Here, let me send it to you real quick. There, you got an invite now. I'll fiddle with your roll and everything later as well. All right, so I have my bottles. I need to get some water because this is only a temporary setup. I moved my temporary setup from over there to over here. Still very temporary. You're welcome. I think only 2 of these have stuff in them. I don't think I've put one in the other. I have not. Okay. So let's grab 2 of these. 2 of those. And then I need redstone. 2 of those. Yeah, sir, can you not? Can you please not? You move. I will kill you. It is a threat and a promise. Actually, you're just getting on my nerves. I really don't want you there. He doesn't care? Okay. He doesn't care. Weird. I'm gonna kill you too, because you looking a bit... Why don't they care? Oh, now he cares. Okay. I must not have just been within a range that he noticed me. It's okay. More will spawn because of all the villagers in that little trashy hut over there. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I did get the leather worker over here. He now has a beautiful little house. Oh, I did add on to the stables. The stables was originally just these 4, and I have added 5 more. So there's 3 on this side, and then there's 2 on this side. I did end up moving the cows over here, and our leather worker in here. And he's got a nice little chandelier, cozy shack, bed, crafting table, workshop, you know. He's doing pretty good. He comes out a lot and he patrols the area, makes sure everybody's all good. And this is my current breeding stock. At some point I had health and jump in here, but I think I may have forgotten because these two stats were getting so close together. I think I forgot which one was which. And the jump stat with the health stat breeding kind of got muddled, and I don't really remember which is which. So both of these right now I am breeding for health and speed. Both of these horses are over 29. If you can see the stats when I look at this horse, the HP health points, that is 29.1. I think that one's 29.6 or something. The best stat's 30. And both of these horses are now 14 or over 14 blocks per second. This one, okay, this one is 29.7, but a 13.7 health, so, or 13.7 speed, excuse me. These are both over 14. There's a 14.2, and I think that one's 14.1. These are also both over 14 blocks. Now, I wasn't breeding these two for health. These two are my speed and jumpers. So once I get these guys to like 5 blocks of jump, I'll be integrating them with the health and the speed. But they're already pretty healthy. They're 27 right now, which is not. I think 27 equates to 13 hearts, maybe 14 hearts. That one's 27.7, and then that one's 28.1. So not quite 15 hearts. 15 hearts is the 30 stat of health. So all of these are pretty close to being almost perfect statted horses. I probably won't get perfect stats on everything, but I'll get as close as I possibly can. Speaking of, I think they need to breed. Let's get us a little baby and see what we got. I'll carry potions. All right, so 14.20, 14.21, and there's a 14.3 and 14.1, or 4.1. So this one has a 4.2 jump, but the speed went down a lot. And I will not be breeding a lower speed stat. So, you know, unfortunately, the babies do have to be eliminated. I would just have way too many horses if I did not eliminate the babies that I don't plan on breeding. And when I say way too many, I mean way too many. I have probably bred over 100 horses now. Seriously, it's over 100. I've gone through probably 7 or 8 stacks of golden carrots. So that's 29.6 and 29. Unfortunately, yeah, again, when one stat goes down, I'm not going to be breeding them. I need an increase in both stats. And I mean, it's really down to the nitty gritty right now because both stats, increasing 2 stats when I breed them is getting very difficult. Oh, look, you guys got me a little white horse. I already have white horses. I would have loved to have had a gray horse that was actually good stats. This little gray horse is not, I mean, it's pretty good. I'll breed it in to get some more colors because right now I've only got these 2 brown ones and the white ones. But if you think about it, the color that I started with was black horses. I mean, most all of these were black horses. I think originally, I think there was another color of the jumpers, and or this was a jumper. These are the healthy ones. This is the healthy as a horse. Healthy as a horse. I know that you can't see this name. But healthy as a horse, speed demon, and jumper are their names. And these guys are perfect breeding stats for what they are. Like this one's over 5 jump. This one is the 14.2. I don't think it's 14.23, but it's pretty freaking close. And the healthy is a horse that has a 30 health stat. It's perfect. But they've only got 1 perfect stat between all 3 of them. So those were just my original breeding stock to try and get, you know, some babies that were good. And then the more that I breed them together with other good babies, their stats increase and get combined. So let's look at the stats. Let's see what we got. 29, 27, 29.7, and then I need a 14 on a speed, which I don't have. 29.9, 13.2. Ugh, that really sucks. Was a very high health horse, but again, I've already got the high health horse. And again, this is a huge speed decrease. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hate doing this. I absolutely cannot stand doing it, but I have to. You're going to bed. You need sleep. Yes, you definitely need sleep. If you got the flu, you need some sleep. I hate killing the horses. I do have some donkeys over here breeding. Just a few. 21. I think these were the faster of the 2, and I'm kind of trying to get them Oh, have I not broken you? I haven't broken you yet. Let's break the baby. Not really. All right. Now you're good. Make me a new baby. Make me a better baby. All right, is it a better one? Oh yeah, definitely much better. Okay. So the donkeys will be bred to as good as I can get them. And then I'll breed the donkeys with the horses. And then we'll create some excellent, excellent mules, because you can put chests on mules. And if they're fast mules with a pretty good jump and a high health stat with chests, you can just about practically eliminate horses. Even though I love horses, I will never be eliminating my horses. Actually, this one's a gray horse. I think this can potentially be a breeder. Now we'll think about it. We'll think about it. Okay, we should have our potions. Fire resist. Whoops. Well, see, that's why you don't go around with just a random axe. Yeah, stripping wood over here. It's okay. This build is not a true build. But I have not really protected this area yet. Pretty much anything and anyone can kind of come around, which I do live in a swamp. It's going to be very difficult to fully protect any of this. I was thinking about maybe building some walls. The only real structures that I have that are permanent are these 3 structures here. Now, I still haven't started building this house. I actually haven't been back in creative to try to finish up building this house. This is just kind of the stilts of the house that's going to be over here. That's going to be my main base. What I've been using that area for is to grow trees. So as you can see, I've got some acacia trees that are growing over here. I got some pale oak also growing over here. Since I don't really need the leaves, I have just lined up all the acacia saplings for them to grow, and with enough time, they grow pretty much solidly. I also don't well, no, I do still want some pale oak saplings, but I'm thinking about building the wall out of acacia and pale oak, with the pale oak lining kind of the bottom, darker areas of the fence line, and then the acacia wood being the top and lighter areas of the fence, which I think I could probably gather some more stuff in there and make it a really nice shading gradient thing. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm gonna make 2 more because I'm pretty sure I sold 5 or 6. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. There we go. We'll be crafting up a restock of our fire resist. Minty may have bought out the fire resist. Minty did say something about going TNT mining in the nether, so I'm pretty sure Minty got some fire resist potions. So, while we're waiting on those potions to brew up, if you guys like this SMP, kind of like what you see and want to have fun, you can actually join this SMP. Just join the Discord down below. Information's in the Discord. I obviously play on this SMP. You'll see me. Now my base kind of looks like crap because I pretty much did most all of spawn myself. And I'm constantly creating new things for the members, doing a contest, which actually, it is April 1st. And even though it is April Fool's, I don't really play pranks on people. But we do have a new contest starting this month, and it'll go all month. So we're gonna have a little build contest, and it's not the build contest that you would normally say, oh, you know, build this structure and build this grand house and everything. No, actually, I got a little more creative. So what we're gonna do, now that I've fully zoomed in on my face, we have on the server a lot of mob heads that we have collected so far. So what I thought is we could do a contest where you build a scene using your mob heads. We also have a mod called Armor Poser where you can actually pose the armor stands in really neat and really cool ways. Obviously, you can put the heads on the armor stands. You can use blocks any way you want to. I have not officially put this in Discord. This will be the first time anybody's hearing about the contest other than, you know, the mods. But I would love for you guys to create some kind of a scene using your mob heads. Whether it be a battle scene or a peaceful scene, recreating a biome, doesn't matter. I would love to see everybody using some of those mob heads in a fun way. This is going to be a server-wide contest, so anybody who's on the server is allowed to play. It's going to be for the whole month of April. Last time I ran like a 2-week contest, everybody needed more time, so we're just going to do the whole month of April for the contest, so you can create as an elaborate scene as you want to. And the cherry on top, not only does the winner win all of the diamonds that the mod shop has made so far, which believe me is over 2 stacks. Excuse me, when I say 2 stacks, I mean, you know, over 2 stacks of diamonds. It's a really nice prize. Not only that, I will recreate whatever you have created and put it at spawn as a monument to the whole server. So be very creative. I will post everything in Discord. There's not really going to be too many rules other than probably size. I mean, I'm obviously don't build a mountain out of mob heads. But I'll post the contest in Discord so you guys can see later. But be running all month long, so be very creative. Use your special heads. I don't know if I'm the only one with a Breeze head. I think I'm no longer the only one with a Vex head. I think actually Weirlig may have gotten a Vex head recently. Can't remember if he got one, but I know I'm the only one with an Elder Guardian head. So I might have some fun with some water scenes, especially since I'm in the swamp. I should probably get a few more fish heads though. I've only got the 1 salmon head, and I don't even think I have any cod, but cod are in the ocean. I'm not really in the ocean or near it. You've got the Vex and the Bat. I don't have the Bat head, but I do have the Vex. I got that when we went to the Woodland Mansion the first time. But yeah, we've got some, I mean, there's other players' heads as well. Can incorporate that. I've got a bunch of Wandering Trader heads. Pretty sure I'm the only one with an ally head. And that's not because I killed the ally, it's because Malatos blew up my ally with a creeper. And all my ally died. So yeah, that's the reason I have ally head. All right. All right, those potions are done. Let's just take that. I'm gonna restock the store real quick because I don't like having a low stock in my shops just in case somebody really wants to come through. Don't hit my horse. I gotta watch for that sniper up on the roof there. All right, fire resist down here. I don't even know where my own stuff is. Some of these potions are starting to look a little similar in color. Making sure I don't grab the wrong ones. All right, so we do need a couple more fire resist. But I almost restocked fully. Not too bad. I'm gonna have to kill this skeleton here. Where'd he go? There he is. And he's dead. I'll be doing something with this. I finally was able to just complete a very simple roof. I'm still not done. I want to add a little bit of texture to this side. Well, actually, I want to add a little bit of texture to the trim of the roof. And I'm going to extend these columns up a little bit, and this roof will come out, so it'll kind of have an overhang over this way. But just not completely done with it, and I still have not at all built the tower. The tower is over here just kind of dangling out here in the back area. But I would like to texture this. I might end up trying to texture it with a little bit of pale moss, especially towards the bottom areas. Now I know the pale moss looks really good with the tuff because it's a similar color. So might try to integrate a little bit on the bottom. Having this much stone is just too gray for me. It's too monotone. Even though there's stone bricks, the regular stone, and the andesite, it's just still kind of monotone. I will cover a lot of it up, especially this side. I've got to raise the landscape up 1 block because you're not actually supposed to see the bottom of this. And it's raining. Oh, it might be thunderstorming. Oh, it is thunderstorming. You see that? You see that? All right. It's not thunderstorming anymore. Oh my! God, that scares me every single time. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta read all the raiders here. Oh my! Look at my house with all the trapdoors. This is my fun house. This is where I make mud. Oh, dead machine, of course, dead. Avamant sent us to boot bottoms and chew bubbly gum, and we're all out of bubbly gum. Avo, thank you so much for the raid. What are you gonna be doing now? You preparing to go on vacay? Caddy, hello. Hello, hello. Marty, how are you? What was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing now. I've been totally thrown off. Oh, I need to put away my, I need to put away my stuff. Next week, Easter trip with the fam. Very nice. I was gonna go see someone else, but I said to come see you. Oh, you are so sweet. Go through. I gotta buy some stuff. Weirlig, what are you setting up a shop for? So Weirlig is actually in our shopping district right now. Oh, you were gonna try to kill me, weren't you? Oh, you were, no, don't you try. Don't you try. I know what you were gonna do. Weirlig sniped me from the roof of his shop over there. I need my sleep so bad. Oh my. Catty McCatface did exactly that. She is a wonderful pig roaster. Let's see what he's setting up for. 2 diamonds per book. Oh, nice! Nice. Are you gonna be selling books? Oh, we desperately need the books. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I should take his bed. Of course, it's on stream. He'll see if I take his bed. Someone's sucking up to Avamance. Probably. Oh my goodness. I take his bed. Well, the thing is, he's watching. He's watching, he'll know if I take it. All right, we're gonna take his bed. Ma'am, you need to hydrate. Okay. I am hydrating. Bullet, I see you redeeming the hydrate. Everybody's chatting, I can't see it. All right, well, I just hydrated my character. Does that count? All right, I'm good, I'm good. I got a glass over here. All right, happy? Hydrated. Alphamance, I call BS. Was I hackers like ignoring you? I was just focused in an alternative coordinate. Yes, happy. Okay. What was I doing? I think I was... Oh, I don't know what I was doing anymore. I really don't. I checked the stock. We needed 3 more. No, I need 6 more. Oh, how off was I in the count? I need 6 more of those. And I need a lot more of these. And I really, really need these to stop growing. I keep coming in here and trimming them. Yeah, reading every other comment. Am I not reading every comment? I gotta be better than Avo. I must be better. I'm gonna leave you with the team. Good to see you. Have a good rest of the stream. Thanks. Have a good vacation. Oh, so that's why you were slightly looking away from our comments and not others. Oh, not at you, HP. I was digging at him. All right, and I still need, let's see, I need 1. Well, obviously there's 14 stalls in here. I can put 14 horses. I just haven't gotten perfect stats in a while. Go find your bed, Burlick. Have fun with your bed finding. Actually, I was gonna buy some more shulker boxes. Let me go buy some more. Glow and behold. Oh, yeah, you needed that. Okay. Oh, well, I guess the mod shop needs to be restocked. Okay. Yep, I need to buy some shulker boxes myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can buy a couple. Are we getting them out of the second? No, let's get them out of this one. So, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's actually all I need to. I keep thinking it's 2 diamonds. It's not 2 diamonds. Just 1 diamond. 1 diamond per stack of 2. But that's as many as I'm gonna get right now. I don't really need more right now, but I do need to restock the mod shop. I should have replaced the doorbell. You should have. You could create a really cool doorbell if you were to get some of those goat horns. I don't know if the goat horns work like that though, do they? I'm not familiar with redstone. Where's the wool, Minty? I need some wool. I need all the wool. Your shop isn't even big enough to sell wool, is it? You're gonna have to, you know, increase your shelving space. At least I shut the door. Every time I come over here, the door's open. You need to shoot off to sleep, lovely. Chat soon. Bye, Caddy. Bola, what you been up to? Haven't seen a stream in a little while, but you also stream when I'm usually asleep. Night. Well, it's piling up in the farm. I'll bring some to the shopping district soon. That's nice. I know you've got red. Did I suggest orange wool as well? I think I may have suggested orange and yellow because of the tree that I was going to be building. All right, I need to create 6 more potions. So 1, 2. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Oh, whoops. That's a lot. That's not the right order. What did I do? Did I just grab half of a stack? I didn't mean to. There we go. All right, it's at least in the right order. Oh, there's no bottles in there. I need bottles. Red and orange wool can do. Okay. As long as we have all of our bases covered. And by all, I mean mine. All right, I'm gonna snooze the ads for right now for all of our raiders. All right, you guys going? You are going. There we go. Okay, we're getting some more of those. It's probably time to breed the horses again. Gotta get some good horses in here. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh, well, ooh, 4.6, but you dove in the speed stat. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. We'll see. All right, let's see what her baby is. Oh, you kind of dove in the stats too. That's gonna be a no. So sorry, Raiders. So sorry, Raiders. Turn, avert your eyes. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Sorry. I'm sorry. I just have too many horses. You can't breed the perfect stats without breaking a few horse eggs. Okay, what do we got here? I need, 13.8 and 29.4. Okay, I will accept that. Now, the parent has a little bit higher health, but this one has higher speed than the parent, so I'm actually probably gonna replace the parent. What's your jump stat? Is your jump good? Actually, probably no. I may sell the baby. Baby's a pretty good stat. Yeah, I may put the baby up for sale. I don't think I want to breed that baby to my parents over here because the parents have better stats than that. You should really do that offline. I had to close my eyes and cover my ears. I'm so sorry. I'll bring the babies out into the pasture next time. In fact, I'll go ahead and just do that. I think I'll sell this baby. Yeah, I cannot stand it. I hate killing the horses. All right, little baby. Come here, baby. All right, you get to roam free in the pasture. Which you're gonna immediately go back to your mom and dad. And then this one, what was this one? This one was technically a better stat, right? 13.6 and 4.0 or 4. Yeah, 4.6, excuse me. I really hate ducking the stat there, but that's a great jumping baby. So eventually what will happen is I'm obviously creating, merging perfect stats in horses and stuff like that, and I'm creating some of the best horses possible that you can get in Minecraft. I am building a racetrack right outside of spawn. I've cleared the area Obviously, it's just a cleared area. It's not really much else. We've cleared the area, and I've put a sign over there. I'm going to be creating a racetrack. It'll have cool stands and everything. Oh, look, a slime. A lonely little slime. Can you go through? I really need to widen this. This portal is fat-shaming my horse. I'm a really good shot, by the way, when it comes to gas. Oh, I left those. I should go before I go back to spawn. I get ahead of myself sometimes. All right. Minty, I'm assuming you're the one that bought all of the fire resist potions, because I know you said you were going to the nether. I am restocking now. But yeah, there is a horse track that's being built. I will have a section to where... Oh, hello. Hello, Skelly. Oh, I totally missed. You can race on the horse track, but also I'm going to build an obstacle course where you will have to jump over some things. So obviously having a good jumping horse is going to be something that you'll want. And that'll be a contest in and of itself. Or it could just be for fun. It's whatever. Horse track will always be accessible, so we're good. Okay, we are fully stocked. Now, this is an SMP that is available if you would like to join. You'll just have to join the Discord. Discord link is down below. If you just want to join my Discord, get in here, guys. It's so much fun. We have a lot of fun posting builds and stuff. Future, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Future racetrack. Yeah, so this area has just been pretty much cleared out in somewhat of an oval shape. Not really an oval shape, but it is some kind of a shape here. So yeah, we'll be building a racetrack here. It'll be fun, but just right off of spawn. I think I even did a little tiny, yeah, I did a little tiny track over here. And I'll light this up and everything later. It's not too terribly important at the moment. I think Para restocked the copper. I bought all of the copper that Para had. I bought some of them and I'll be buying more of the others soon. That's fine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got a nice little restock over here. Good deal. Oh, I was like, what is this trench? But that's from the edge. That's the banding edge. I've got to decorate all of this. This wall over here, I'm planning on doing a lot of like boxwood type bushes and some things. Very manicured look. Still probably need to come out a little bit with the path. And then over here, I think I'll probably put a few manicured small trees and do a little bit more of the greenery. It'll look good. It'll look good. But yeah, it's a cute little stables. Got some of the resin in there too. I kept thinking, how am I going to incorporate resin into one of my builds? Because it's just so loud. But I did it. I definitely incorporated it. I love it. This orange build that nobody would think to build something this orange. But I did it. And then the lovely rusting roof over here. Absolutely loved doing this. This is so cool with all of the quote-unquote rust look. So let's hop back over. So I'm stocked. Yeah, I'm stocked up in the shop. There's really nothing more that I need to buy from the shopping district. I do need to make some of these though. let's get some wood, make some chests so I can make my shulker boxes. Then I gotta try to outline a little section that I want. I think it's gonna be mostly over there. I'll try to outline a little bit of a wall over there. Just put something in there for right now. So we'll start with some of these. I need to go get some acacia. I gotta cut down all of that stuff. Excuse me, I got hiccups now. Do I already have some logs somewhere? Let's take some of these birch ones. Alright, need to make one more. Okay. I think we're good now. Where, like, did you get your bed? Your bed that I totally stole and put into the ocean? Oh, that doesn't go in there. It goes in there, and then... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. These are just my extras for right now. I haven't colored any of those. I will color those, though. I like having a variety. I also like buying Minty's stock of dye and making him restock. Minty! Speaking of, instant gratification there. Hello. Me and my throwing hands little emoji there. All right, let's put back the birch. I don't need any of that anymore. Oh, I did need to make some splash potions for the restock. I didn't forget about that. I mean, I did, but you know, I didn't. Did I need 6? I don't know if I needed 6. I'll just create 6 and put the rest in the shulker. So yeah, if you join the SMP, we do have a shopping district where you can have up to 3 shops. And you can sell your items in the shops for whatever you want. Emeralds, diamonds, materials, doesn't matter. These need to be splash potions. I've already got the gunpowder. Do I have spider eyes though? I got spider eyes. Oh, I got a bunch of spider eyes. I have so many spider eyes. I just went ahead and created a bunch of fermented spider eyes. Okay. So we got one there, and then one there, there, and there. So like you see, my shop is a potion shop, but it's very swamp oriented. So the mob heads that drop that are found in the swamp, like the bogged and the slimes, you can get that. You can buy that there. Because I have a witch farm, obviously a witch farm in the swamp, which there will be a build over this at some point. I just haven't designed one yet. The witch farm gives me redstone dust and glowstone dust, a few other things, but I sell redstone and glowstone in my farm. So in my shop, most of my witch hat shop anyway is just swamp related items and things that you'd find in the swamp. Now, I do have another shop that you guys saw where the horses are, because I'm breeding the perfect stat horses, and I will be selling horses that are very fast, very healthy, and have a really high jump. And that's these guys here. The third shop, which I don't think you guys actually saw just because I didn't go over in that area. The third shop is going to be a resin shop, and I have a creeking farm already set up. Now the creeking farm is over there. Obviously it only works at night, but this creeking farm is so amazing and so efficient. I've only had to AFK there, I think, once. And I have so many barrels of resin. Not just resin clumps. I went ahead and made it into resin and, you know, selling the resin itself. This creeking farm is just, it's overpowered. So with this creeking farm, resin will actually gather on two sides. You see, I've actually got a whole opening here. So it'll gather on two sides of these logs. And then, of course, the pistons push them back and forth, back and forth. So when this farm is active and creaking or spawning, there is just so much resin. There's so much resin. But this is a great, great farm. I absolutely do love this farm. It is not completely lossless, and I did have to modify this farm. Honestly, I cannot remember who did this. I don't remember the name that I got this farm from. His farm, however, did not have any of the glass encasing the farm. And I noticed that resin was just spilling out everywhere into the water. So I just put glass around it to encase the farm, and I have no more resin spillage whatsoever. So great farm, great farm. I do still occasionally go up the ladder, and I'll go into the farm and collect some of the resin that spawns or that gets dropped on the blocks where the creaking actually spawn. So it's not completely lossless, but man, does it pack a punch when it comes to making resin. I don't even have to gather the resin that's not collected. It's just, it produces so much resin. But I plan on making a tree out of all of the resin that I've collected, and it's actually a real tree. It's called a sugar maple. And I'm sure, you know, a sugar maple is found in other areas, but it is found in North America. I actually have one out in my yard. In the fall, when their leaves start to turn, the sugar maple will actually turn this beautiful red and orange and yellow color. All of the leaves are multicolored. Some sections can be bright red, looking like it's on fire. Some of the sections can be orange and yellow. And it's not just the tree turns from one color to the next. It's an absolute just rainbow of the red, orange, and yellow colors. And I just love how it looks. The resin looks like that. So I do have a block palette, you know, queued up for it. I think it uses yellow concrete. I've got some glowstone, or not glowstone. Oh, I just brain farted. What's the stuff that you can find in the nether? The glow shrooms. Shroom lights. Yeah, there we go. Shroom lights. So we got the shroom lights. We've got the resin. I've also got, I think, some red concrete as well. No, not red concrete. What did I have for the red? Red wool. I was using red wool. I was using orange, just to create that kind of gradient. So it's gonna be a big tree, and it's gonna be really pretty. At least I hope it's gonna be really pretty. Okay, it should be time to breed my horses again. Let's see what we can get. Oh, hello. All right, what are you, baby? Ooh, you're a nice baby. You are a very nice baby. I'm keeping you. You're a keeper. Okay. All right, what are you? Ooh, you're a nice baby too. You're slightly slower than them. Slightly slower, but still a nice baby. Keeping you. Oops, didn't mean to do that. No, 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 don't, no. You can't get in here. You're a mix. These are not your parents. These are not your parents. All right, we got to separate the baby in here. That's not your mommy and daddy. All right, we'll just put you over there. All right, so everybody has a baby right now. We're good. And we got 2 keepers. Was this a keeper? I don't remember this one. Oh, this one was the one I was undecided about because it was such a good jumper. Yeah, I'm undecided still about that one. All right, so we got 2 keeper babies. That's awesome. That does not happen very often. All right, so let's get to the wall that I wanted to build. So I have the bridge that's over here. This is the area that when you come from spawn, if you are, you know, walking, running on a horse, whichever path you choose, this area is where you technically enter my swamp from. So I definitely should make some kind of a wall here. I never did finish this bridge. I should finish this bridge at some point. This is a very, very lonely looking bridge. But anyway, as I was saying about doing some of the wall here, let's try... Well, honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea just to kind of butt it up here. And I'm gonna do some things, you know, a little different. Where should I cut this at a seam here? So my swamp does extend quite a ways, and pretty much the entire swamp area, that's my whole base. It doesn't matter if it's not in render distance. This entire swamp is mine. So I'm thinking just for an initial village area, which is what this is my initial village. Oh, I think I was trying to eliminate some of this. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing with that side. With this side's easy because basically it's just a cutoff. So let's forget about that side for right now. Let's go over to this side. Like I said, this one's very easy. We can just create our wall. Maybe starting around here. We'll go very close to the water line. I've been tearing this down, just making some extra moss. It's very difficult when there's grass around here. Well, this is just a mock-up of the wall anyway. I don't have to permanently affix some of these things. All right, so there's the witch hut. Okay. So I need to make this wall go kind of close to that dock area. I don't usually wall off my builds. I like having a lot of freedom where my builds are concerned. I'll probably have some kind of an opening here, so let's just line this one up. Opening could be about here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just keep 7 blocks in between that. All right, now I've set my opening, so we're good. All right, we've lined that up. Bit of a diagonal there. This is all really weird area. I'm not trying to avoid the trees. I'm just trying to make sure that I've got everything that I want kind of in here. I'm leaving a little space out there just because, you know, travel space and everything. Unlike what we did right here, which was kind of stay towards the coastline. I think I'm probably going to tear all of this down. This hill that's here, this is all going to come down. I don't really like it kind of blocking my view from there. I don't like it like that, so we're just gonna tear that down. And then let's go following this to the water. Ooh, do I want to follow it to the water? Yeah, I think I do, because I want there to be a waterway over here. Oops, I'm under a tree. Oh, I'm out of blocks now. Well, that was a pretty good outline, at least. All right. So I think somebody just slept. I am gonna take a quick bathroom break. Been drinking a lot of water today. I will be right back. You guys have fun. Enjoy the view. Hopefully nothing comes and kills me while I'm here. I'll be right back. Okay. We are all good. All right, anybody say anything? No. Everybody's all quiet. Everybody's intently watching the stream. I need to put a few of these trees. I actually need to make this tree a little bit better. But I was trying to hide something here, and I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. You can see it from here. So you see how this little slab peeks out from under the roof? It's the way that this is built. This is built with slabs, and so is most of this. I can't actually do anything about it peeking through like that on this side. Originally, there wasn't going to be a building here, but I decided I did want to have a building here. I wanted to have a place for my leather worker. But on this side and then right there, I don't know if you can see it, there are slabs peeking through, and I can't really hide them without, you know, distorting the shape of the roof. And I really love the shape of the roof. So we just put a tree here. And putting a tree here doesn't matter because you can't see it. Want to cover something up? Just put a happy little tree. We're going to name this tree Bob Ross. There's a happy little tree here. But it is actually quite a small tree. I didn't want a big tree here. I've got a lot of the foliage that's going up there. I did want to include some different colors. So I use the azalea, which is really a really light colored leaf, and I love using the azalea. And then I use the pale moss as well to kind of create some kind of a swampy tree. And I did put some of the dripstone down here to kind of create the effect of dripstone, or not dripstone, of mangrove roots. Now, if you've ever seen mangrove forest, they don't really look like what's in Minecraft. Minecraft definitely did the best job that they could, and I love that we got, you know, 2 new blocks. We got a tree and a new block, the roots and stuff, which actually those roots create more blocks. The muddy mangrove roots, so technically 3 blocks. But the actual propagules that are on, I don't know why I'm keep looking over here. I don't have any mangrove planted right now. But the way that the propagules actually are spread is they come off the tree and they're spear shaped and they drop into the ground, and that spear, you know, holds them straight up into the ground. So this is actually supposed to represent those propagules that have speared themselves into the ground, and some of them are even growing up. When they start growing, they really don't have too many leaves on them. They just got this spear, you know, shape to them. So I plan on doing this with a few trees, and I'll experiment with the wood. I had oak, you know, fences just because there's a mine shaft right below me. I think I might actually change this to either spruce, maybe even jungle. I think the jungle would look better with the dripstone than the oak does. But I'll create a few versions of this, you know, quote unquote swampy looking tree, and I'll put some around here. I'm gonna put some around the shop as well, so that'll be really cool. But anyway, I will have to cut the stream short. Today is my dad's birthday. We do have at least a little bit of an outline to work on. I'll probably work on some of that a little bit later. I'm gonna tear down a little bit of these hills and just continue to build, you know, a plethora of stuff. But at least 2 of our buildings have roofs on them. I did complete this roof and I completed this roof. I may not have completed the tower, but we got 2 buildings done. This one still needs a little bit of help. I got to do some other stuff with it. The roof is definitely complicated on this one, but this one's looking really good. I love the color scheme of this. I love how this one's coming out. But let's find somebody to raid. Oh god! As I try not to kill myself. This is actually the witch collection chamber where all the witches go and I get all of their stuff. I think there's actually some stuff still left in here. Yeah, there's still a bunch of redstone dust. There's still a bunch of heads. Still a bunch of spider eyes, which I don't need because I have a cave spider farm and I got so many eyes. There's still eyes in those barrels down there that I haven't even collected yet. I just have so many spider eyes. It's not even funny. But yeah, we need to get those little baby horses to grow up, so I can then breed them again, get those good stats going. But let's find somebody to raid real quick. Let's see what we got. Any suggestions, by the way? If anybody has some suggestions of somebody that's playing Minecraft and they're live right now, preferably not somebody that's already got, you know, 5,000 viewers. We like to raid the smaller ones. All right, let's get into our Minecraft category. Like I said, I will take some suggestions of anybody who's currently live. Oh, Shovel's live. Shovel's cute. I like watching her sometimes. I loved her on Empires where she did an entire mushroom build. I think she was actually in a swamp. She was either in a swamp or in a dark oak forest. I can't actually remember. Excuse me. Big old sneeze there. Doop 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 doop. Oh, somebody doing a speed run. That sounds cool. You know what? Let's maybe do that. I think they're playing on Bedrock. It looks like they're playing on Bedrock. All right, Mr. Zach Cass, is that right? Well, they stopped. I guess they're not rating them. I went in to actually do it and they stopped. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You know what? Let's just raid Shovel. To be completely honest, I've never raided Shovel and I like watching Shovel. She's fun. She's cute. Let's just raid Shovel. Guys, give her some love. Give her some Hot Pocket emotes in here in the chat. She is currently not in her chair. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.